So yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. I do want to apologize in advance. Something went wrong with the audio due to OBS. Thank you, OBS. So there are some parts in the video where I'm saying some things, some quick little words like that, and it is cut off. It's not too many, just here and there. So don't worry, don't be alarmed. There's nothing wrong. I just want to go ahead and let you go with that now before I be hearing out the comments, hey, audio messed up, blah blah, and all that good stuff. I do know I fixed it. So yeah, So just hope you enjoyed the video. Now, what if I told you guys that you can actually improve your piano skills, your finger drumming, and also the MIDI drum set with one simple app, and it's absolutely free? Would you believe me in 2019? Well, I'm pretty sure you won't believe me, but I'm gonna show you this cool app that I think a lot of you guys might actually enjoy. I definitely am enjoying it, and I think it's something that you guys would be interested in as well. So today we're gonna be looking at a product by the guys at Melodics called, well, Melodics. Now, what is Melodics? Well, Melodics is a app that allows you to practice your keyboard skills, you know, your MIDI keyboard, your finger drum with your MIDI drum machines, and also they just added the addition to play around with the MIDI drum set. Now, the guys at Melodics did reach out to me and say that I might be interested in this app, and I think you guys would be as well. They sent me a copy over it. They said check it out, see what you think about it. I played around with it for a few days, and then I got back to them and said yes, I think I would love to make some videos on this, show you guys this, and also, you know, track my journey. So I'm gonna be doing a video where I actually track my journey with it after I show you this, but also stay tuned close to the end because I will show you guys how to get a special code, a special offer for your own subscription. But this is free, so don't forget, you don't have to pay for nothing. You can download this absolutely free. So let's jump right to this and show you what it is. So here we are at Melodics website, as you can see. So you can just kind of get a little overview before I actually jump into the app. And you can see it got the keyboard, it got videos on the keyboard and all that. As you can see, it says free, so you can download absolutely free. You see it starts off with a free version, has actually 60 lessons that you can start with right now. Works for Windows, Mac, and I think Linux too. No, just Windows and Mac. So, you know, you can get started right now by downloading it. It got different genres, different artists, different keyboard skills, different exercises. It tracks all your data. It's a nice and clean interface, so you can see how you are. You know, it works with any MIDI keyboard. Then maybe if you got a 25 key or a big old 88 key, you can hook it up and play around with it. Or a drum machine, you got a push, or you got a, what's the other one, the MPKs and all that kind of stuff. Doesn't really matter. They're partners, and then you got just a little bit about the thing, and then also just some testimonials as well, other videos. So let's jump into the app so I can go over the app and actually show you how it works, and then like I said, tell you about that offer and everything. So here we are inside of the Melodics app. As you can see, I'm actually in the chord buildings function because I am on the keyboard. This is the first screen you come to. You have your little robot, has some tips for you. So every day be tips. You got your day tracker, which how many minutes you should be practicing per day. Let's say you start you off with like 5 minutes. Say just do 5 minutes a day if you can. You know, I say we are busy and all that, so I understand, you know, some of you got jobs, busy, school, kids, all that kind of stuff, so you don't have much time, but at least you can do that. It also tells you how many days you practice out the day, so you know, depending on, it show you like streaks and all that. It show your current level. Right now I'm at level 3, and every time you beat a lesson, you actually get some stars that actually go to your level, and you can't move on to the next level until like the next course level until you complete or you're at the right appropriate level. So you can't just kind of blaze through this and not learn nothing. It really is something you take your time with, you know, practice, get the drills down and all that, and improve with it. And also show you your last course as well. Now up here, if you click switch instruments, it'll take you to the different instruments. Like I said, they have the drum machine, which I do have level 3 on that as well. I'm level 3 on the keyboard. I have not started the MIDI drum set, which I'm looking into getting the drum set. So when I get there, I definitely will revisit this and see how well the drum set works as well. So let's just go back to keys, and then you come to your lessons, which is the next tab. You have all your lessons, which as you can see, there is a ton of lessons. So you get 60 free lessons, but right now this is just the lessons without. Now you will notice there's some that are blue that says play lessons, some that are orange. If you don't have the appropriate MIDI keyboard side, you can't do that lesson, which I understand, like I say, because some of these are more advanced, and you know, you go higher and lower, and you know, they really get intricate type of stuff. And you know, a little 25 keyboard, which I have hooked up right now, won't be enough. I do have a 49 key that's over there sitting on the wall, but like I said, do keep that in mind. So depending on your keyboard size, you know, keep that in mind. If you got a little small one, you might not be able to do all lessons, but if you have a bigger one, you're good to go. So just keep that in mind. You know, I always say I like smaller keyboards, but it is good that you can buy a cheaper, like on eBay, a 49 keyboard if you need one for more. Then they have exercises, which is more of music theory type of thing. So basically you go through here, you can play different scales, arpeggiators, 7/5 harmonic G's. I got everything right there. Just exercise to improve your muscle memory and how you coordinate throughout the keys. So that's really dope too. So you want to learn a little music theory built in here as well. Then of course they have the courses, and this is where, you know, depending on what instrument you're in is what course you got. And they got everything for like music theory stuff to pentatonic scale, different house stuff, cinematic. They got cinematic chords, and they just go on and on and actually show you what the grade is. So, you know, it gets from pretty basic and kind of understanding, like the introduction, all the way to like, you know, doing some cinematic arpeggio stuff and pop piano, and just it really gets deep. So do keep that in mind. Then of course they have you, which is just your personal stats, and then your settings where you can set up your MIDI keyboard and all that kind of stuff. So let's actually do a lesson so you can see a lesson in action, and then we can go to this. I'm gonna go back to my building chords lesson because that's where I last left off. I'm on the third lesson. Is tell you the name of the song, who is by Melodics. You can preview the song, see how many stars you got. As you can see, I got 3 stars on my last courses, so you know it's really going on, and I can't go to the next one until I pass and see there's gonna be exercise too. So you know you have to, like I said, finish each course before so you can move on. So let's just go ahead and play lesson. So I had a couple little technical difficulties thanks to OBS, but somehow we're back. So here we are, but where I leave off at, yeah. So here's the lesson. When it starts off, it show you the fingering for the notes. So I can go, you can hit them right now. So I'll show you the fingering. It plays the song. I already played it, but I had some, you know, messing up right there. So we'll click next, and then you just hit the play button, which is space. Easy. Then it takes you to the next step. I got 100% right there, so you know I'm that good, you know. And then it goes to the next part. So now it's like learning second chord. So all right, so they gotta add a new chord in there, and I hit space when I'm ready. Good old mic stand. So now that I did that, once again, okay, I'm going pretty good, you know, I got a little good finger and ski, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking about something too. Now it's gonna be playing the whole song, so now. You kind of practice your fingering before you're ready to get up on and start doing it, so. Here we go. I got 1 star. But like I said, you get to see, you know, this in real time. So like I said, hey, I messed up. I had a lot of missteps. I had 31 missteps. It was late. I had, you know, 120 perfects, you know, a 45 street. So with this lesson, I would need to go back and redo it until I got it. Like I said, I'm also playing on MIDI keys, and playing on MIDI keys is just a little bit harder to do than full size keys, but that's beside the point. But you can see, you know, it's not gonna be something you're gonna get right away. You're gonna mess up, you're gonna fail. Just go back and redo it. So I'm probably gonna redo this lesson after the video and, you know, nail it, really get it going. So I just exit the lesson for right now, and see, it won't let me. Actually, it will let me continue, but I don't feel like I'm good enough to move on. So I'm gonna probably go back till I get all 3 stars, and then I move on. So yeah, that's pretty much. So what do I think about Melodics as a whole? I think it's a really dope tool. I think, like, if you want to just learn piano and get better with your finger drumming and get better with the MIDI drum set, if you got one, I feel like it's a great way to do it. It's rhythm based, it's time based. You get instant access. Like I said, you get free 60 lessons when you go ahead and download for free. You also get instant access. You get the feedback, you get the real-time feedback, all that good stuff, and it tracks your stats so you can see how you're progressing and performing, and it has different levels depending. I really think this is something that you guys might be interested in and should look into. I'm definitely gonna say it. Subscribe to the channel and like the video, because I am gonna be doing like a full week by week video series where I'm gonna be, you know, progressively, you know, practicing and doing this and showing my practice and tracking and do it. Might do some live streams also. If that's something you're interested in, just let me know. But like I said about that deal, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video and this video's information. I hope you will check out Melodics. Like I said, it's absolutely free. But back to that offer that I was talking about, if you click in the link below, it will take you to a special landing page, and that landing page you will be able to get a special discount for Melodics. So check it out. It's for both monthly subscription and yearly subscription to annual. So check it out. Click the link below if you're interested. But do remember, you can download this absolutely free of no charge and start learning today. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video, because I will be doing a follow-up video and doing a week by week thing on my channel, so make sure you don't miss that out. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.